Hi, it's Scott, ROCKFILE, back with another podcast discussion. Let's talk about Rush. So if you've been listening for any amount of time, you know I'm a Rush fan. I think my current social media profile picture, I'm wearing a Rush concert t-shirt from 2010. Rush, out of nowhere, made an announcement this morning that they were getting back together and touring next year. They're going to play 7 cities, multiple nights in each city, and they've picked the German drummer Annika Niles. Anyway, I had to look her up, as a lot of people did. I remember seeing her on Drumeo and things like that. She is quite talented. Supposedly, the word is, according to Getty, that his bass tech had worked with her and seen her on the Jeff Beck tour that she did 60 dates with, and said that she was not only powerful and a really good player, but she was also very musical. So the three of them got together and jammed a couple times, and now we have a tour coming. They're even talking about adding a keyboard player, which would be interesting. Now, I've seen a lot of online chatter about this, and every time an old band gets back together, especially since one member has passed away, there's always those naysayers who say, I have no need to see this. And I get that. I don't disagree in most cases, but yes, Neil was an integral part of their sound. He was the lyricist. He was the drummer for almost every single album, but the first one. Remember, he replaced John Rutsey for health reasons. So technically, Neil was an original member, even though it's not Rush without Neil, to me, too. But just on that alone, I think they're allowed to go out and tour these songs if a member passes away. It'd be different if he had been there since the beginning, but I don't think either way. I mean, yes, I would much rather have Neil, but do we want to see them playing with a hologram? No. And the 4.5-minute video they released today seemed genuine. They're doing it because they missed playing those songs. It's been a decade. By the time they hit the road, it's over a decade since Neil passed and they played their last show together. So I got to give it to them. They said they effing missed it, in quotes. That's why they're doing this. And they know a lot of fans miss it too. So why not do it, but do it for the right reasons? Every night there will be a tribute to Neil. She's not replacing the irreplaceable. She's just going to be playing with them. All in all, I think it's a great idea. I think they should extend the tour. 7 cities, a couple nights in each place, from LA, Mexico, all the way to the other side, Toronto, and wrapping up in Cleveland. It seems small based on what they do, but this is probably the teaser of, if this goes well, tickets go on sale in about a week and a half. There's a lot of pre-sales starting this week and early next week. So if you're a fan and you want to catch one of these shows, you should probably get tickets. Unfortunately, it's going through Ticketmaster, so there's going to be a lot of fees involved. And if you don't get it on the first round, it's going to go to that third-party crap. I might even recommend there's a multitude of VIP different packages at different levels of cost and what you get. Maybe consider one of those. If you're already going to pay extravagant amounts through Ticketmaster, get one of those things and guarantee you're going to have a great experience. I haven't been on one through Rush, but I could only assume it would be professional, because everything they've done, every time I've met the band backstage, has always been supremely professional. The show should be interesting. They've been working on it for a while now, and it's not going to even tour until next June, so long time to perfect a big show with some new musicians. And what I also read today was that Getty said they're going to work from a catalog of 35 songs, greatest hits and fan favorites, and then they will do 2 sets a night, and they will pick from those 35 songs. Each night will be different, or at least the 2 nights in the same cities. They weren't really clear. They just said they'll have 35 songs. There will be 2 sets. They will be deciding, swapping those things in and out. So all in all, I'm looking forward to it. I just made a statement because everybody looks to me, because I'm a huge Rush fan. I became a fan probably around 1979, 1980. I was a teenager. I saw my first tour was Moving Pictures in 1981, and I caught every tour at least once, if not more than once, all the way till the final tour. So big fan, would probably go see this regardless. I'm not really going to hear the music. I've seen Rush so many times. I've got so many Blu-rays and DVDs of their concerts. I'm going for the celebration. It's going to be, 20,000 other Rush fans all digging on Rush songs. I can't think of a better environment. So that's why I plan to try and get tickets and go to one of these dates. And I suggest if you're a Rush fan, you probably should too. Let's go for the party. Come on. Some people just won't understand Rush, and they never will. This is the celebration for us and for Neil, and I'm all on board. Scott, I'm ROCKFILE. I'll get back to podcast reviews and that kind of thing coming up, but I had to make a statement on Rush because, well, it's freaking Rush. Go see the show. I'm Scott. And more on the way. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a spectacular day.